Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got. Liches, not a lot of talent, not a lot of damage this time, but a lot of finishing up in the dusk. A lot of whole lot of long stages to do. 3 long stages. So this is going to be a little bit longer episode than the other ones I have played this month, but going to be wrapping up this month. This is probably coming out the first Saturday of August, which means there might still be time. If you're watching this exactly when it came out, I am right in the middle of doing my mid-season marathon stream. So, if you are watching it within the first 12 hours of it coming out, my mid-season marathon stream is the first Saturday of August from noon until midnight U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. UK time. But hey, what else you got to do it on a Saturday night at 2 in the morning after, the pubs close, or whatever time it is, the pubs close in the UK. I don't know. My impression of the UK is the pubs never close. Anyway, in London anyway. So let's get started. Do the repairs. 12-hour stream, middle of every season. Medium tires are going to be required for sure. They might even be worn out by the end. So, yeah, let's jump right into it.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. Good luck.
I panicked for a second. Made sure I was on the full screen scene, because I recorded one part of one stream. I'm still on the Be Right Back screen, which has just a little tiny preview in the corner. I think it was a Civilization 6 video, so that's important. Oh, look at those shadows going absolutely crazy.
5,
Like I've seen that before.
3,
Probably I've seen everything in this game.
1, go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens.
Right, I am
100.
in the top 50 right now, which isn't saying much. Only 100 people have done the club so far. I record all these on the first Saturday of the month. That's when I'm live on Twitch with Dirt Rally 2.
6 left long, keep in of a crest.
But then I release them
right.
in segments for 4 weeks.
Slow 70, turn
thereafter.
unseen, hairpin right, don't cut.
On Saturdays on YouTube.
50. 4 left long, 30.
And
keep right of a big jump.
so by the time you're watching this, is this the last week?
Keep middle of a
It's
jump into
posted
6 right.
If you watch this today, it's
Into
posted.
slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens.
It's already August,
Over very
so
narrow bridge.
you missed how many people were in there. It's so good. I can pretend for you guys that I stayed in 50th place the entire
crest, 100.
the entire 1,000 people that eventually raced in this club. I was 50th. So there you go.
50.
And I'll have documented evidence here of it.
Keep left of a jump. 50.
We'll show the leaderboard. We'll show on the 50th
6
place.
left, opens of a crest,
Higher.
into 4 right tightens.
And you won't be able to check it unless you go on the webpage. And who's going to do that? Go on the webpage and look up
Caution, crest and 3 right tightens.
the leaderboard from a previous month.
Into don't cut, 3 left long.
Now, since I do this on the first week
And 6
of the
left,
month, usually first Saturday of the month,
50.
not a lot of people have done this club
right.
yet.
Into 6 left long, over crest tightens.
And so it looks more impressive than it
30.
is. Especially not a lot of people have done it all the way through
Into 5 right long.
on the
4 long.
first Saturday. It depends on when the Saturday is. This is like the last one of the later Saturdays I could be
50.
started
of a
on it.
crest,
It's
opens,
6
keep middle of a
today,
crest,
so
into 5 left,
it's been out for almost
opens
a
of a
week
crest,
now.
into 4
Where in the
left of a
past I've done it
crest,
like on the very first day that it came out. So I was in the top 10.
150, 4
I think
left,
last month was like
50,
that.
4 left,
Which was in
into 3 right,
Scotland,
caution, tightens turn 2,
maybe? I don't remember.
into 3
It
left,
was a month ago. I'm not going to remember that
opens
far
long,
back.
stay middle, over 200,
I famously don't remember what I
6
had
right,
for breakfast
opens
this
of a
morning
big
because
jump,
I never eat breakfast
80,
in the morning. I'm not eating until afternoon anyway because I'm
middle of a
sleeping
jump,
most of the morning
50,
because I'm retired.
5 left of a crest long, 120,
Sleeping with
slow
my
turn,
cat.
tight hairpin right,
So late
don't
morning
cut,
usually.
80,
And then take an afternoon nap. It depends. Won't necessarily take an afternoon
turn
nap.
unseen,
Oh,
tight hairpin left,
depending on how late I sleep, but
80,
I like taking afternoon naps with my cat. My cat Tuna, black cat. I don't think I've talked
6
about
left,
him all
50,
stream. That's an oddity right there.
6 right of a crest jump,
My beautiful boy
50, 4
Tuna.
right long, into 6 left long, 50,
He is old cat, turned 14. He likes to lay down with me all the time now. He was always kind of a
into 6 right of a crest,
smuggler,
extra long, keep in of a
schmuggler,
crest, jump,
smooches and snuggles. Yeah, he's less active. He still had the zoomies today, just
100,
before I started my stream. He was going to
turn
play with
3
him.
left uphill,
He had her sister to play with, Sardine, until a couple of
middle
years
of a
ago.
crest, jump, into 4 right long,
He had a kidney defect. Eventually took her a couple years back.
120, jump, 5 left long, opens of a jump,
So now Daddy is his playmate exclusively. And I mean exclusively.
slow, 6
Despite
right
the
of a
fact that I
crest,
have 2 other
extra
roommates.
long, tightens, into turn, 1 left,
They help out with him a lot. They play with him sometimes. I'm responsible for him, so I would play with him
150.
constantly. I want to keep him mentally and physically
6
fit
left,
as long as possible.
right of a crest, 200,
I was starting to watch. Occasionally a cat video will come up and I'll watch it, and then, another cat video from the same place will come up. I saw there was a cat video watched, and I watched a few videos on the channel, but then I had to stop watching the channel because I realized the cat was very old. It was 17. It's not super senior. Cat from Japan is well taken care of, mostly indoor cats.
70 over crest, caution, turn 5 left
But
of a crest,
they've been documenting them since
into 6 right long,
producing
opens,
YouTube videos
80 over crest,
for 15 years, more than 15 years, so like
5 right,
almost 16 years now,
tightens,
so
turn
about
1,
since he was 1. And he's got they have 2 other cats, one that is
20,
so
turn
very
1 left
attached
long
to
over
him.
double junction,
I was just like, oh man, I don't want to watch this channel
80,
because at
turn
some
2
point,
left,
he's going to be done, and
20, turn 1 right,
his companion is going to be devastated. They've already had.
80, turn square
I'm
right,
purposely not mentioning the
100.
name of it. She's already. They have videos of her howling, and she can't. He's in the house, but she can't find him. It's like, oh, that's going to be
50.
so sad. I can't watch sad
into
sad
5
animal
left,
things.
opens of a crest, 80,
Had enough personal sad animal things.
cut 5 right, into
Not
6 left of a
but,
crest long,
Pets go before you do in general, which is okay, and it's preferred, which is why I'm probably not going to have another cat after Tuna. I'm getting old enough that I have a good chance of outliving whatever cat I get next. I lean forward and I can now hear my controller clicking in the background. I want to sit up straight, so don't bump the microphone cord or the headset cord. That's the microphone on. And
4 4 right long.
But if I lean forward while sitting up straight, I might get the mic too close to the controller, and all you hear is the controller tapping. So, and I think I can still hear it, even though I tried to lean back a little bit. So I apologize for that.
Into 6 left, opens over crests.
If I'm playing a more casual game, I can lay back and not have to worry about it. But if I'm playing a racing game, you know,
Into 6 right.
I'm
6 left.
I'm
50.
having no mercy on my controller.
6
I
left
used to
over
when I was
crest,
young.
extra long,
I was big into
30.
moving the
Finish.
controller around while I was playing a video game. You know, I'd be like pulling it all to the side and
6
stuff.
right.
And
To stop.
I've calmed down a little bit since then. I've got it fairly still until I get into some kind of trouble where I'm about to crash into something, which happens more often than I would like. All right, let's see. 42, moving up there. Two more stages to go. Last segment here of Dirt Rally. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stick around. I'll be playing another game after this. I should have put it in the initial description. I didn't do that. I should have put that in the stream description so people knew I was playing another game after this. I'll change the titles. If people are watching the VOD, they're not going to know that there was a second game. Oh well. I do get quite a few views on the VODs.
4, 3,
More than
2,
watch live.
1, go. 6 left.
I've got
Opens over
friends.
crest.
I got people I talk to on Discord.
Into
Discord
6
is in the
right long over
works.
crest.
My
Into 6
Discord.
left.
It's taken longer
6
than I
right
would have
long.
wanted it to because I
Opens
was
over
busy with
crest.
other stuff.
50. 4 left.
And I don't have the help on the
Into
Discord
don't
that I
cut
thought I was
3
going to
right
have.
long over crest. Keep
I
right
was
over
going to
40.
set it up
3 left.
once I got to a certain subscriber level and the person was willing to help.
Into
I
2
wasn't
right.
at that
Very
subscriber
long
level
past
yet, so
junction.
I said,
Opens
well, stand by.
30.
You know, it might be another month or two since I even get close to that level.
30.
And it did,
4 left
and
over
by that
crest.
time he couldn't help. So, YouTube subscriber
Middle
level.
over 150.
Twitch, I have
Caution. 4 left over crest.
decent
Now.
number following. Twice as many people follow me on Twitch as on YouTube. Now YouTube is not quite
30.
not quite catching up, but it's been
50.
5
left.
I've been getting more YouTube subscribers
And
over the last
6
few
right.
months than I have been getting
30. 6
Twitch
right.
followers.
Opens, keep middle of a crest. Keep right into 4 left. 150.
I'm not saying exactly what the numbers are because you know, some people wouldn't want to say because
4 right. Into slow. 6
you know, in
left,
5
30,
years
turn
they'll have
unseen,
100 times
right.
as many subscribers and they're not gonna like, you know. Boy, I remember back when I
Opens
only had
100. Turn unseen
however
square
many
left.
subscribers. But I'm not going to say because 5 years from now I'm probably going to have the
60.
same number of subscribers or something similar.
Turn
I
1
don't want to
left.
embarrass myself
Opens
by saying,
3
yeah,
long.
5 years ago I had the exact same number of
Sudden
subscribers. I
turn
actually
2
had
right.
a couple more
80.
subscribers than I
Turn
have
1
now.
right long over double junction.
That's how much my channel has grown in the last 5 years.
Opens into 6 left long. Tightens. Turn
I'm not
heavy
doing
left.
this to become big. I'm doing this as a post-retirement
Opens. Flat to the crest long.
hobby. And I really like
30.
streaming and putting out
6
content.
left.
And
turn
I also
right.
really like hearing the sound of my own voice,
40.
so that's
6 right to the
good.
crest. Slow 50. Turn very tight.
More
heavy
than my
left.
roommates like hearing the sound of my voice. I will say that for sure.
30.
They hide in their
Right
rooms when I'm
long.
streaming.
Opens 90. 4 left long. Tightens. 200. Flat left of a crest. Past junction.
I'm
200.
sort of concentrating. When I started, before I started the stream, I did warm up
Slow,
with
turn unseen,
one.
one right.
Oh no! I was right to go straight. I thought that was the wrong way. And so I thought, nope, they're gonna try to fool me. I'm supposed to turn here. Nope, I'm not supposed to turn here. I just started to lean the car and I realized, no wait, this is the wrong way. But I was not paying attention to Phil.
Into 6 left.
The turn was there, not back there. Oh well.
Jump, 4 right long.
I'm still in the top 50 in the world.
80. Crest, into 6 left long.
What happens when you,
4.
you play the club shortly
To
after
keep
it comes
middle
out?
of a jump. 80.
I do
Turn
love the
3
official
right.
clubs. There were other clubs, lots of other clubs that I was in. I didn't have my own club for a while.
Turn unseen,
But
narrow fall,
all
left
the
of a
people,
crest
shout out
jump.
to the Barrel Rollers and World Rally
Opens
Family
long.
and Rex Cave. Type
6 left.
exclamation
Double
point
jump.
any of those things in Twitch
Into
chat.
cut,
We'll get
one
links to their
right.
Discord.
To keep
The
left of a
RWRF
crest and keep
Rex,
middle of a
absolutely.
crest. 50. Cut 6 left long.
And but they've all moved on. I think there's one other person that still
Keep
has a
left of a
club.
crest jump. 50.
Actually has a couple
Slow,
clubs
5 right.
that are active in Dirt Rally. They've all
40,
moved on to
turn
the next
very tight
game.
hairpin right.
Shout out to Steve Andrews Racing, one of my.
Very
That
tight
was
hairpin
fast.
left.
One
Go
of
to
my
right.
Rex Cave club
120.
pals,
6 right. Opens of a crest.
mates.
50.
Some mates. I think he's from the UK.
Keep middle of a big jump. 50.
He still publishes content for this
Crest.
game.
And 6 left of a jump.
Most of the people have moved on to the EA
Keep right over 180.
Sports WRC,
Over
which
long
is
crest.
more or less sequel to this game, written by the same people.
Caution. Turn.
They've got the
unseen,
license
3
now
right.
to
4 left. Opens long.
to the actual World Rally Championship licensing, so
Into
they
5
can
right.
market it as the official
50.
game in the World Rally Championship, which
6
is
right.
nice for them.
150.
But it requires a new
Right
console
long.
that I do not
Opens of
have
a
yet.
jump.
You go on Twitch, you know,
6 right of a dip.
send me bits and
Crest.
stuff. I am
Caution.
monetized on
4
Twitch.
left of a crest.
That was only because I could not
Opens.
stream.
40.
Unless you're monetized, you can't stream in
left.
multiple resolutions.
Open
If you ever go
6.
on
To
Twitch
keep right of a jump.
and you're watching a streamer and
And
you're on
keep
your
right of a
phone
crest.
and
30.
it's chopping up and
Cut. 5 left.
late in the month maybe, you're governed,
60.
being
6
dialed
right.
down in your speed, and so
And 6
try to
left.
watch the streamer
And
and
3
you
right
go, oh
tightens.
man, I gotta turn down the screen resolution. Wait a minute, I can't turn down the screen resolution. Why is it still in 1080p? Well, that's because if they're not monetized, they
Left
don't
of a
get
crest.
access to
Opens.
what's called a
30.
transcoder, which in real
Right
time
tightens.
splits it up into
Into 4 left.
multiple
Opens of a
resolutions.
crest. 100.
So I
Keep
actually
middle
had
of the
one
crest jump.
person in particular of mine who had a slower
6 right
internet.
long.
He couldn't watch the streams, but he wanted to participate. So I said, okay, I'll
Into
get
6 left.
monetized. I got
Extra long.
monetized. I'll
Tightens
help with
3.
some of my friends stuff. And it's pretty easy to get monetized on Twitch. Much easier than on YouTube. Because they have 2 levels of,
Into 4 right.
we have
Tightens of
a
bridge.
big level which is partner, but they also have an
Tightens
affiliate level,
3.
which is much lower
Keep right of a
threshold
80.
of followers
To keep
and
middle of a long crest.
hours,
Jump.
followers
80.
and viewers.
Keep left of a jump. Into 4 right long. Opens
Speaking
a
of viewers,
crest.
I haven't seen a spammy
Slow 30. Turn. Tight ebb in left.
chat from a bot trying to sell me viewers.
80.
I have a, you can set up a filter in Twitch to
30.
filter out, but
6
if
right
they
long.
change the website name or the
And keep left of a crest. 50. Or left
message
of a
that
crest,
comes out,
Very long. Opens 150.
you'll have to set up another filter. Annoyance.
6 right. 80.
I know some people that have
Turn
filters
unseen.
just for
2
the
right.
words like followers viewers, you know. So if you try to type in the word
30.
followers, you're not going to get your chat through.
5 right long.
Even if you're not a
Opens
bot.
up a finish.
So I try not to be that
Into 6 left
general,
long.
but you know.
To stop.
But I do have auto modding for kind of high for profanity and hate speech and the like, because this is an all ages channel. If you're watching on Twitch, you'll know that because I have a bot. Speaking of bots, they come up every so often. 13 minutes, I think I have it set to. Always prime numbers. You got multiple bots. I want to make sure they're not, they don't share factors so that they're less likely to come up two immediately at the same time. Yeah, this is an all ages channel with a permanent archive. Please keep it PG in chat. All right, 40. One stage to go. I think one stage to go. Did I miscount? No, I think one stage to go. Be wrapping up this club for the month. The August club will be coming out the second Saturday of the month because I recorded on the first Saturday of the month. I cannot record it the last Saturday of the previous month because it's not out yet. The club is not out yet. I don't want to have a special
6 left of a crest into 6 right of a crest.
Friday night stream or something.
Good luck.
But even then, if it came out on the first of the month, I'd have to try to release it on the very same day, and I release it at noon, which means I'd have to record it at 6 in the morning, and then I still wouldn't have enough time because it takes YouTube forever to process the HD version. So there you go. You see them a week late, or they'll see the first. You see them a week late to start and a week late to end. Whatever. All right, let's get going. Last stage, yo.
5,
Dust
4, 3,
in the woods.
2, 1, go. 50. 6 left of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long. 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest.
Oh, I was going to tell.
Extra
I
long.
never remember to say
Three of
this
a
at the beginning
crest.
of a YouTube video, but if you saw an ad on this YouTube video, please leave a comment and let me know. You can just
Into cut. 3
type
right
in the word
long.
ad
Opens. 6 of a
because
crest. 30.
I am not monetized, nor do I plan on getting
6 left
monetized
of
on
a crest
YouTube
long.
ever.
Caution 30. Turn.
But I've
4
seen
right
some
through
smaller
very narrow
YouTube
gate.
channels about my size
Crest.
with videos
6
that
right
are
long.
about
Water splash. 30.
my
Or left of a
with
crest.
videos with views about
Into cut.
you know,
4 right
the ones
long.
I have. I thought maybe it was this one. Okay, I gotta watch out. End of the third
Into cut. Right left.
sector.
Slow 30.
Rocks
Turn
on the
cut 4
side.
left. Into hairpin right.
On a
Around bales.
downhill left, which can be really difficult. Down the hill.
50.
Oh, I
6
didn't
left.
hear what direction it was because
20
I'm
over
talking
bridge.
too much. Imagine that.
6 left long.
But I saw little red
Turn
red
3.
arrows just in time.
30.
See, have you seen an ad? They never show
Four
ads
right
on
to
my
a
own
crest
videos.
long.
Not supposed to.
Into 4 left long. Of a
Somebody
crest.
said, "Oh yeah, he saw ads on his own video."
100.
I said, "Are you monetized? You know, you're not
Six
monetized,
right.
right?"
Extra long. Tightens 5.
No,
over
or maybe he
crest.
said, "Yeah, he was monetized,
Extra,
but he
extra
saw ads on his
long.
own video."
Tightens
How
3.
does that work? They don't want to do that because you could just watch your own video and build up your own.
30.
I didn't think they were supposed to do that.
Cut.
You could pay yourself to watch your own video, basically. But then I realized after I was done chatting with him, he said he had music
Tightens 30.
videos or something. I thought, oh, he didn't say. He
But sign.
I asked about original
Four
music.
left.
He was no, he had some other soloist like.
Into 5 right long.
Oh, he was
80.
actually not monetized on that video because he probably got a copyright
To a crest.
claim on it.
And crest.
If
50.
you get a copyright claim on a video, yes, they will load it down with ads even if you watch it yourself because the money's not going to you. It's going to someone else. Going to BMI or whatever.
Into 6 left of a crest.
Which, you know,
50.
I approve of. Some of the money, at least, goes to the artist. but
Crest and 5 left.
and
Into caution.
they've earned it.
3
Although
right,
YouTube
tightens
is
of a crest.
pretty bad about fair use.
Into slow. 5 left, long of a crest. 30,
I think pretty
turn
much
unseen,
every
3
country
right
that
long,
has copyright
tightens narrow.
conventions has a fair use exception. They might vary a little bit, but YouTube,
narrow, 3 left of a crest.
they have if any piece
right.
matches what somebody has on file, there it was.
3 left long. Into 4 right of a crest.
Somebody can make a claim, even if it doesn't matter. Anybody they want can make a claim, and it's all automated because they get so many millions of videos published every week, or every day. I mean, and it's up to you to fight it. And the assumption is that yes, you are in violation, and you have to convince the person that claims it. And there are copyright trolls out there who look for music that's in the public domain and copyright it and send it to the YouTube. And knowing people won't bother to try to fight it, because YouTube is terrible about arbitrating that sort of thing. So you may end up having to go through arbitration and all this stuff. And meanwhile, during the whole time, this other company is making money on it. So even if they're clearly in the wrong, and you have a fair use claim, or it's actually not, it's actually public domain or open licensed content, they'll still be making money off you until it gets cleared up, and it'll take forever to clear up, and it may not even get cleared up in your favor, even though you're in the right legally. It's all because YouTube is big. Too many videos for anyone to actually monitor all the copyright claims on a human. They could have better algorithms though. If it's like less than a 15-second clip, they can probably assume that it's,
6 left.
there should be a higher
120.
burden of proof on the
6 left of a
copyright claimant if it
4 right long, tightens.
meets certain criteria, like it's short, or there's
Into 6 left. Extra long.
there's other indicators that it's fair use in the video, which I think they could automate. Primarily like the shortness. You get a copyright claim on music that only played in the background for 15 seconds or something.
150. Right left of a crest. 140.
Which is why I don't stream GoldenEye 007. I've got it on the Xbox. I think I have missed that turn every time around here now. The third time.
120. 6 left of a dip.
Well, probably only the second time.
Into 5 right of a crest.
But I feel like I've missed that turn twice already. So I must have missed that turn. That was the third time I missed the turn. But wait, you only go through the same patch of terrain in that direction twice. Once on the sprint and once on the full stage. So
jump and 5 right.
Apparently I've missed more than one fence like that. Fence turn, I think.
100. Keep middle of a crest. Big jump. 40. 4 left long. Opens. Into 6 right. 70.
I have had a couple of claims. You gotta watch, you gotta pay attention. I don't pay attention
Right long.
as often as I should. It's not easy to look it up as it should be in YouTube Studio.
6 right.
If you just have a video claim. If you get a strike, they let you know. If you just have a claim, it's not so easy to look up. If you're not paying attention, you might miss it.
Opens 30.
But I've had some that were bogus claims. They said it was one piece of music claim was actually a different piece of music. When I did Minecraft, this was an issue. A lot of the music in Minecraft is, like all the music in Minecraft is
Into
open
5 right of a
license,
crest,
you get a
into 5
license
left long, caution
when
don't
you
cut,
buy the
over
game that
finish,
allows you
to
to
stop.
stream it because they want to promote that. There's background music in the game. But I got a couple claims that were, oh, the wrong song. They thought it was this song. So I had to go through and submit proof that, no, here's the website that shows their policy on the music. And here's a clip from YouTube that shows that they released that shows it's from this song, not the song you claim it is. Anyway, 36. I think that's it. That's it. Continue. That's it. Band standings: 36 out of at least a million. Don't look at the size of the scroll bar. You look at the championship standings, you can look at the size of that scroll bar. Look at that, I'm way up there. 91 out of 10,000 or something. Because this is based on anyone that's a member of the club gets put in here. So there's often a lot of zeros because everybody plays the club every month for 5 years or whatever. But I've played it. This year, at least, I've played it every month. Finished every month, maybe. No spoilers. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, before RaceNet crashes, I better hit continue here so it actually gets recorded. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, I will see you in 2 weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I don't know how many Saturdays there are this month. Let me look. There's 4 Saturdays this month. So this is coming out on the first Saturday of August. The second Saturday of August, there will be another video. So come back and start watching August. And if you are finishing this up, reminder, right now, if you're watching on the day it came out, I am doing my 12-hour mid-season marathon stream for summer, middle of each first Saturday of the months of February, May, August, and November. I do mid-season marathons for 12 hours from noon until midnight U.S. Central Time. So if you're watching this day it comes out, come over to twitch.tv/RollCageOnABarTV and get to chat and watch me play games that I don't post on YouTube. Speaking of non-YouTube content, Twitch exclusive content, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to actually change games and play another game, which I'm testing out. So I need for regular content, testing out the audio and stuff like that. If you are watching on YouTube, though, you have to come over to Twitch and find out what I do on Twitch. Streaming Tuesday, Thursday nights, Civilization 6. Starting at 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight UK time. On Saturdays, I do racing, either Dirt Rally or this new game I'm going to be previewing for Twitch this week. That starts at 12:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, so during the afternoon. That goes for 4-5 hours. And then on Sunday, I do the weekday ones go about 3.5 hours. And Sunday, I'm doing SnowRunner, which is a regular series I've been doing for many months now. Just moved into Alaska, which is the second region. Big game. Very time consuming. Very relaxing though. So if you like relaxing driving around, you can check those out on my YouTube channel. They're released weekdays at noon, U.S. Central Time, 6 p.m. Weekdays. Noon on weekdays, 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. So 6 p.m. UK time. Anyway, that's going to do it. Again, Twitch, stick around. I'll be coming right back with a different game. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have a great afternoon, great evening, great morning, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, YouTube. Twitch, stick around. YouTube. Bye-bye.